SC deputies fired after 2 women drowned in Florence floodwaters. 2 South Carolina corrections officers who were in a van that was overtaken by floodwaters following Hurricane Florence, killing 2 female patients inside the vehicle, have been fired. The Horry County Sheriff's Office said that Stephen Flood and Joshua Bishop's employment with the department was terminated, a decision it said was the result of an ongoing internal investigation into the drowning deaths of Wendy Newton and Nicolette Green. The deputies were transporting both women in a van on the night of September 18 when they are believed to have driven around a barricade, causing the vehicle to become inundated by floodwaters. Horry County Sheriff Philip Thompson said at the time that both deputies tried to free the women from the back of the van for a long period of time, but were unable to get them out, and that the deputies eventually sought refuge on the top of the vehicle amid rising water before being rescued. The Marion County coroner has confirmed that both women died from drowning. Phone numbers for Flood or Bishop could not immediately be found. Newton, 45, and Green, 43, were described as mental health patients who were being taken to a facility in the aftermath of Florence, which made landfall as a Category 1 hurricane caused widespread flooding in the Carolinas. The women were being transported in the van due to involuntary commitments by physicians when the vehicle was overtaken by floodwaters, the sheriff's office has said. The sheriff's office said that an internal investigation and an investigation by the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division are both ongoing, and because of those probes no other details would immediately be released. Green's sister, Donna Green Johnson, told that the firing of the 2 sheriff's officials was a step towards justice. Even if it's just the admittance of violations in policy which require the termination, it's a beginning, she told the station. Nicolette Green's daughter, Rose Hirschberger, told that her mother was diagnosed with schizophrenia 3 years ago and that after going to see a new therapist that physician made the decision that she needed to be committed to a mental institution. Hirschberger said last month that she does not understand why the sheriff's officials would have driven in an area struck by flooding, when the common warning from public safety officials urges motorists to turn around, don't drown, and that the public was repeatedly about the dangers of doing so after the hurricane hit.